Happy New Year to everyone, and a prosperous 2023 from the Langley Park Church of Christ. Oh, what a 2022 it was. Trial upon trial. Trials left, right, trials north, east, west. But overall, there were blessings upon blessings. And I am praying God that in 2023, that it be better for all of us. In the book of Judges chapter 7 and verse 2 on, the Bible tells us that God said to Gideon, I want to deliver the Midianites into your hand. But the people are too much. Lest when they win this battle, they will go and say that they would have done it of their own free will, their own strength, and it is not because of God. So the people are too much. They will take self-praise for this. Verse 3 tells us, now therefore go to the people in the ears and say unto them, whosoever is fearful and whosoever is afraid, let him return back. So if you're afraid, if you tell yourself that you might die in this battle, if your children, your wife, your family is on your mind, and you feel that you might not return to them, then go back home. The Bible tells us in verse 3 that 20 and 2,000 went back home, and there remained 10,000. Yet 20 and 2 went back home, 1,000, and 10,000 remain, but God is saying in verse 4 that 10,000 is still too much. You know, sometimes we tell ourselves that God wants a big crowd to get his job done. Not all time. There are times when God uses a one-man battle. You alone got to battle this for me, God will say. So God said 10,000 is still too much. If I use this 10,000, then they're still going to say that they win this battle because of themselves and not because of me. And the Lord said unto Gideon, the people are yet too many. Bring them down by the water, and I will try them there, in verse 4. So God said to Gideon, no, 10,000 still too much. Bring them down by the water, and I will try them there, and then I will tell you what is next. Verse 5 of Judges chapter 7. So Gideon brought down the people unto the water, and the Lord said unto Gideon, every one that lappeth of the water with his tongue, as a dog lappeth, him should thou set by himself. Likewise every one that bowed down upon his knees to drink. And a number of them that lapped put their hand to their mouth were 300 men, but the rest of the people were down upon the knees to drink water. So the Bible tells us that in verse 6, and a number of them that lapped put in their hand to their mouth. So some will go down and drink, dip out, dip up. That's how they drink. The Bible said that there were 300 men. But the rest of the people, they bowed down upon their knees to drink water. So they bowed down on their knees and they had down they're drinking water. Now, if you bow down on your knees and your head is down inside of that pool drinking water, the enemy could attack you, which means that you're not ready. But when you lap as a dog, you dip and you drink. So while you are drinking like this, your eyes are all over. You're looking for the enemy. You're looking for the attacker. So while you're drinking, you are alert. And so that is what happened. And God said, you know what? I'm satisfied. I get exactly what I wanted. Verse 7. And the Lord said unto Gideon, by the 300 men that lapped will I save you and deliver the Midianites into your hand. and let all the other people go up, every man unto his place. God said, let everyone who went down like a thirsty dog, who just, the Bible said, no, send them back home. But the 300 that drink it by being alert, by making sure that the surrounding is still protected, God said, I will save Israel by those people. God does not need a big crowd to get his job done. He can use one man, 3 people. He can use a group of people to get his job done. Many times we believe in big crowd. But the Bible tells us that we must strengthen those that remain. What does it mean when it says strengthen those that remain? Because there are people who would have strayed and gone. There are people who would have forsaken Christ. And so the Bible is saying, if it is 10 faithful ones that remain, strengthen them. Build them up, give them courage, push them on. But what do we do sometimes? The few that remain, we push them away. We push them out the door. Because sometimes what? We believe that salvation belongs to us. And we are the only one who should gain such, and the others should be put aside. My dear friends, God saved Israel by 300 people. He saved this entire world by his Son. But yet, many of us still rejected Christ. What am I saying to us today? God and me is a whole army by itself. God and you is a whole army by itself. God don't need 50 people to get his job done. He can use you as much as he can use me. Make yourself available today so that God can use you. May God bless you. May God guide you and make his face to shine upon you and give you peace.